my experience with fasting and how awful it was. And it was a very short one, 24 hours. So if you asking yourself, what's this? This is for cats. And where is the cat? Cat is here, obviously, right? So the fasting, I was inspired by my coach who does 24, 36. I think he made 72 hours of water only fasting. That's too much for me yet, and I like it should be done gradually. So for me, 24 hours was awful. Why? Because I didn't care about the feeling of hunger. I can tolerate it and it was fine. I was drinking water and I was drinking herbal teas. Um, Raspberry leaf, nettle, and something else, like the mix. I wanted something nutritious with no fat, no sugar, no nothing, but something. Uh, I thought it's helping me. Then I read about teas, and next time I want to do like clean, pure water only, a fasting. My experience was terrible because of the headache. It was it was like killing me, and I was alone with my kid. My husband is away, and so I'm a primary caregiver, and I decided to do it to myself, like go with this experiment. um, so the half of the day I prepared. I chose the day that I don't have much work to do. I had some tasks but nothing serious. In the morning I had a session with my coach and it was fine. I was fully functional and I decided to go to sleep just to save, to be fine more or like longer. What a mistake. I went to sleep for 2 hours and I woke up with terrible headache, and I drank a lot of water, but the headache was from caffeine withdrawal. It's a caffeine withdrawal syndrome. I just was asking my teenage son about his thoughts on the idea of the black don't crack. I'm of the opinion melanin makes the skin extra tough. I have no idea, but thank you for why does the universe exist at all? From okay, funny comments. I mean, they are good, but they are not aligned with the topic, which is fasting. And so, before going to even a short fasting period, make sure to prepare. Make the previous days lighter on food, especially sugar, caffeine, and so the fasting will be easier for you, doable and enjoyable. Why, I will talk later. So this is the was terrible experience. I did 24, like 24 and 0 more minutes because I was dizzy. I was trying to put my daughter to sleep, but I was so irritated. I was so in pain of the headache, so I couldn't do it more. Even though the next time, um, I will do longer. It's possible. I know how. So the preparation before, and why I want to repeat it, because I want to test that the preparation and caffeine management, no caffeine before that day but still eating, and then no caffeine during the fasting should be better. What I liked about the experience, the next day I ate my breakfast, I drank coffee. It was the best feeling for the day. Like it's a heaven. It was a heaven. um, because after the pain of previous day of fasting, it was heaven. But I didn't eat a regular amount of food. I didn't want. I ate breakfast and I ate small lunch. That's it. I ate the last time 3:30, and then I was okay to the rest for the rest of the day. And my breakfast was about 10 after the session. So I was fully functional in the morning. I was fine the whole rest of the day yesterday. So what does fasting does? What does fasting do? Is it resets our metabolism, it resets our hunger, resets our habitual way of going through the day with food, which is a good thing, because if you want to go to a certain diet or way of healthy eating, fasting can be the first step into it, to reset your system a little bit, to prepare it for the longer challenge, and kind of switch on some mechanisms that are internal to our body, to our system. So the fasting would benefit us. This is my story, and again, I want to do the fasting again 24 hours, and actually 36 hours. I know how to, like, after the breakfast you start, or after the lunch you start fasting and count the hours. So 24 will be till next lunch, and you can go to the next day by not by the supper, by the evening. Alternatively, you can use 2 nights and 1 day in between, so it will be fasting, right? Again, so there are ways, but preparation is a must. Preparation to make it easier. And now I feel I don't want to eat that much, and I did only 1 day of fasting, right? What can do 48 hours of fasting? I don't know. I will try, but I will get to that gradually, because I do care how I feel because of that experience of terrible headache. So, as my coach does, he provides fasting water only kind of support as a paid service. They support, they work on mindset. I do it myself because I want to explore to myself, and I don't have this goal to make 72 hours fast this year. No, I don't have. I'm just curious how it works on my body, since I want to change my diet to more healthy. And being a nutritionist, I know how. The thing is, the discipline and motivation. That's the huge thing. Um, but I will go there. Thank you for listening. Thank you for joining. And this will be saved. And this video will be kind of the continuation of my project for this year, to be authentic. So I will share different parts of my life, which I feel can be useful for others. And yeah, thanks. Bye.